Hi, I'm Danny Poulos. Welcome and thanks for joining us at realestateroadkill.com. I want to take a second to tell you how it started, and maybe you'll get a feeling for why I'm as excited as I am about this whole thing. We're in South Florida, and about 2 years ago we started to get a feeling that short sales and negative equity sales were going to really take a big chunk of our market, of our real estate market. Thankfully, we were correct. But back then we decided we better find a way to target those transactions and build a business on it. I've always thought, after 20 years in the mortgage business, that the best way to build a realtor relationship and to earn a realtor's business was to help them make money and to make it easy on them and to provide them tools to help increase their business. And as a result, that would help my business grow. So here's what happened. Back about 2 years ago again, one of my brokers, I was lucky that one of my brokers was a short sale expert. He had been doing it 10 years ago when there was a short sale market. And obviously for the last 10 years we really haven't had one because property values have gone up so quickly. So we decided we would start negotiating short sales for realtors. A lot of them, not having been in the business for the last 10 years, were totally unacquainted with what a short sale was and how it worked. So we took advantage of his expertise and we decided we would negotiate the deals for them. Inevitably what happened is people were drawn to us for our negotiating services. But we didn't make any money unless the deal closed. And on a lot of these deals you'd work for 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 months, and at the end the buyer wasn't there. For one reason or another. They had other transactions pending, they had a lot of offers in, maybe they lost their financing. A lot of things can change in life over a number of months. So here we are, all the work is done, and we can't get paid. And we're sitting here with these approved contracts, and what do we do? Well, that's when we had the brainstorm. Let's offer these properties out to the real estate community as deals that have already been negotiated. They're the best deals in town, bar none, but they're ready to close. So if you were a realtor and a buyer walked into your office and said, listen, I'm looking for a good deal. I heard these short sales are good. But you may not want to wait 2, 3, 4, 5 months to find out the disposition from the bank. These deals are ready to close, and you'd be crazy not to at least check this list first all the time. Likewise, if you're a realtor and your short sale just died after all your energy and sweat is put into it, you've got to get that real estate deal posted immediately on the Real Estate Roadkill site, because that's where people are looking first. Well, I can tell you, from the first time that I posted some properties that were ready to close, approved short sale, the site has just exploded. The comments from the realtors were incredible. Brilliant idea, this is what we need, because this is what they needed, because they had all this work put into the deals too. And now they would just put it back on MLS. Of course, it would still say short sale, but there's no way to sort on the MLS for approved short sales. And that's what we were offering. So the site just grew and grew and grew and grew as realtors started posting deals on there, and other realtors who honestly never heard of my real estate company, or me for that matter, were driven to our site. So how do we make money? How do we generate revenue out of Real Estate Roadkill? It's free to the realtors. Well, a number of ways. As I said, I think the best way to earn a realtor's business is to help them earn money themselves. And that's what this website does. So it's driving people to us to look for properties and to post properties. And we've developed new relationships that we probably never would have had before. So that's number one. It's expanding our realtor database on a daily basis as new realtors keep logging in to check out the website and take advantage of the market it provides. It's also driving consumers to the website, and that's sort of a new angle we've started to take, is we've got the hottest deals in the market. How can we drive consumers there? So now we've generated another type of lead. We've got consumers who are looking into the hottest deals in town. So in many cases, they're not yet represented by a realtor. So if you are a realtor and the licensee for the site, this is business just being thrown in your lap. You're now the buyer's agent. If you're not a realtor, if you're a mortgage company or a title company, it's providing you some very hot leads that you can then pass on to realtors who hopefully you'll establish very strong relationships with, again, because you're teaching them and showing them and helping them make money. So that's the second way we earn money. The third way will come over time as more and more traffic is driven to the national site and then directed to the local sites. The website's going to start to generate income through traffic, and that's money that's also being shared with the licensees. So as you drive more traffic to your site and there's click-throughs on all those advertisements on the side of your page, the revenue generated by that is also shared. And as Richard may have explained to you, you can also find sponsors for your site, get them to advertise on your site on a monthly basis, and they'll pay you for that. So it's another way to generate revenue, and it's a service to them because you really will have the hottest website in your market as you become the gatekeeper for the lowest price deals that are ready to close, where you don't have to wait 3, 4, and 5 months for someone to negotiate it. So I'm real excited to have you aboard, and everything that I do to promote the site and promote my business is directly sent out to all of you. Anytime I write an article, anytime I do a video, anytime I do an email blast to promote the site, you'll get copies of all of that. So just do what I do, and please, as you get ideas and you get different ways to use this tool, please share it with all of us. We'd all like to become very, very successful licensees at realestateroadkill.com. And thanks again for joining us.